Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And this was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the New York Giants. Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And we are underway from Heinz Field. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete. And it's second down. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
They going to update this shit.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down to the right side and complete to Washington. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. It's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a good game. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Hurry up, let's go!
And he'll try and burn some clock with a sneak. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Let's go now.
And now here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Ben Roethlisberger taking it in. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Two seconds to go, first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. And he is going to go down.
Come on, man.
He's sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, Loletta. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Bud Dupree coming in to drop him for a loss of 8.
I'm playing Pittsburgh.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown. Now Brown. They called out a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run into big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase them.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On second down, Roethlisberger. And McDonald here over the middle. A good pickup there at 22.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls. We just saw there.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Trying to run inside, but not there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Caught here by Bell. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And the penetration too strong. He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles, rolling the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
They'll go for it with Bell. And he gets us down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Oh, now you ain't kicking no field goal. Stop that shit. Are you?
So with 4 seconds to go,
No, now you want to kick field goal.
the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And the lead moves
All right,
to
Frank, you go ahead and
10-7.
send me an invite because this shit ain't
So
working.
they get to 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive, going to the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
Yeah, I tried everything you just said. That shit still ain't
going
work.
crazy on
They
that
gonna have to fix that in
sideline
the title
because
update.
that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
On 1st and 10, long left.
We y'all playing all Madden or whichever one?
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back.
Me and Flynn about to start as soon as you send me the invite.
And make that play because that's been an issue for them in this game. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. The shotgun snap to Lauletta. And this is
Come on, man.
complete. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage. Another drive.
Killing some boys, rocking with your boys.
On the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. Here's Lauletta. They are going for it. Dancing with it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bud Dupree in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go.
I had to, yo. I ain't got no line, man.
That they could get it, it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play.
Man, we know how that shit turns out. I was doing that shit. We was doing that shit all day. I'm already used to the buffoonery.
What, not scoring?
Maine, I whooped your ass last night, nigga.
I gotta get people riled up. You know that.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit, man.
And they'll bring him down
Where's the fumble at?
15-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
What's that?
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith.
Yeah, I could.
And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard
line.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Now Bell. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
We're trying to create space for your running back. The first thought is
Somebody in a fan or outside or something?
sometimes it's just
God
position.
damn.
There's a hurricane going on? It's a hurricane, yeah.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And now they get 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd and goal. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. This is caught. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list.
Ah, damn, I got this shit coming through surround and shit. I'm looking behind me and shit.
It doesn't matter where you call position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
I think I'm about to get fucked up out here. It's like, yep.
No move to take the
I can't
offense on
find
the
me.
field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They come out here in the eye.
This nigga's running for his life.
They'll run being knocked back to the 3-yard line. Le'Veon Bell, no shades there in 2015 against the Chargers where he stumbled in. Here he can't get in. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Look at this shit here. Yeah.
They'll start out on the ground and Saquon
Oh, man.
is going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. He's
Look at this, man.
to the 5. It's complete. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3.
Oh, this goddamn wind. I feel like I'm really on the field.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end
Where the
zone,
fuck
so
is
they
he
could
throwing
use
the ball?
something here on 3rd down. They're all level from his goal line here. And that is incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks
Hey, get out this goddamn shit.
game long.
What are you going for? Fuck it.
Ah, I rolled too much.
To try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time on 4th down for Lawletta.
Where's he going?
And then he drops the ball.
Come on.
It looked like he had it and
That
dropped
wasn't
it.
who I
And
fucking
boy,
threw
that
it to.
means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back
I ain't got
on
no
the
kick
field.
me. Oh,
They can
wait,
thank
hold
their
the fuck
defense
up.
for another
I ain't got no
stop.
arrow.
And now, look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock. Work it down. And, of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here.
All right, who got all this goddamn
good?
good?
A little bit more conservative. The biggest thing, everyone understands how to get the ball down,
No, my
how to
eye.
stay in bounds, and make sure the clock keeps running.
That's good at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell from 3 yards out. And the Steelers find a way.
Oh, this nigga falls at the last second.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes our score
That downfield
17-0.
blocking now is the truth.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
No, he ain't.
And a short kick, taking it about the 6. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get up past the 30. And the Giants ready to come out now. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Oh, come
How many times have
on.
we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term
Ooh.
complementary football? Offense take care of the defense.
Son of a
Defense take
bitch.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Lawletta looking to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
On the counter, here's Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Again, it's Bell. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time,
throwing on a run.
Top one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, a free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And Boswell's kick is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. Under a heavy rush.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, yo. Whoever this cat is. This must be all he do is play on this motherfucking game right now.
Man, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
come
I'm
on.
dial it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
Nigga must not got no J.O.B. Look at this. Done.
Goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. Bud Dupree. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Boy, they have to turn from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the
I don't know what the fuck I was doing there.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. That's a gain of 7, and will leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left
Come
to go.
on, audible.
Partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Now Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off William Gay. And a big turnover football back. So, Charles, are able to complete what so often seems to be elusive, a shutout in the NFL. And maybe what's fitting is they ended the game.
Yeah, I see them. I tried to fucking lie, bro.
I'ma take your mama to the Marriott and belly flop. Took me so long to get it all straight out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, brother. One in the hand, one in the bag, brother. Look at your cash, look at the cash, bubbly. Look at your cash, bubbly. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, brother. Look at the cash, look at the cash, bubbly. Look at the cash, bubbly.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New York Giants. Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Boy.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. On 1st and 10, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. A nice little screen. They get 6 on the first down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Here's the first carry for Pittsburgh, and he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it down. And some room to maneuver. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrence Williams, 31 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Son of a bitch!
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick this one away. Fielded about Young deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
It's Lawlett off play action. On the move to his left. And some space here. And he goes out right around the 39. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
They go play action here on first down. Open man right side is Ingram. And I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On second down, here's Lawlett. Buying time to his left. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Ah, come on.
Here's a give to Barkley. And room there to work it inside the 25. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On first down, Lawlett. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Handoff to Barkley. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
On third down, Barkley. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Well, damn. You beating niggas in the head, beating them in the ground. Fuck you, nigga.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
That's all right. I'm going to get this line together, man.
11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle their
Yeah, they are trash, like straight horrible, dog.
Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away.
You ain't got shit. Just like your mic, you just blowing wind.
Yeah. Man, you ain't shit.
I never said I would.
And out now come the Cowboys. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know,
Look at the rest is virtual.
if you trade sixes for threes, things are going to work out in your favor.
Oh, he's standing there like he had the ball too. Good shit, Flint. That was Thompson. God dang.
They start on the ground and not a whole lot doing there. So get up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on the last play.
Again, it's Elliott. Finds an opening past the 40.
First thing with a PS4 in the car with the windows down. This nigga put, hey, nigga, you can't be playing while you driving.
Yo, man, he's stupid as shit, yo.
You better watch the road.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, will just roam and hit.
Oh, he's stupid.
Jeff Swain,
oh, this nigga. Oh, come on.
Takes us from second to third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they will drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on
Nah, hell nah. I'm done with that. Wait 7 minutes. 7 minutes, man.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's go ahead and try and get to the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys. Because the offensive guys are always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. That's what you want to do. Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They're able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was,
right
and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
This nigga fumbles the ball.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. Strong safety lead, and Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. And sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Demarcus Lawrence in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And now
you probably can't. Somebody standing on the fucking runway.
The clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
There it is.
Here's Walletta now on second. A escaping the pressure right.
Damn it.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. And now the Cowboys going to call another timeout.
I didn't hear it.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Coming off play action.
Well,
Pressure gets to him again. And a timeout here. Timeout taken. Whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Riley Dixon now to punt it away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
46, 46.
Prescott on first down. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Get out, get out. Here you go.
The give is to Elliott. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Oh my God.
They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him 15 big yards. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the... And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Come on. Nobody blocked that.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Look at this. The fucking running back completely missed the fucking block.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the areas and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
This is just running through everything.
Brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. David Irvin breaking through to get him for a
God,
loss
he
of
left that up
7.
forever.
Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to put a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
Back to throw, Loletta.
Come on, man.
Sean Lee, the
Fucking ridiculous,
linebacker,
yeah.
get a hand in coverage. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete
Yeah, it
pass.
should take you a
Now
while
they're
to
just
get
a
up.
play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. From the gun, here's Loletta. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he couldn't hang on
Oh
to
my
it
gosh.
through the contact.
Didn't drop it.
Incomplete.
We've we've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Shit.
Oh, it is the penalty now as this one sent away. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part,
not nearly as emotional. Every now and then, though, they'll get out there if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control of the defense. We got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
where the fuck is y'all at?
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
What is he doing in the middle of the field? He just sat there and watched it. Oh, really good.
Prescott now on 2nd down. It's complete on the bubble screen. It's Thompson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Bo Scarborough taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Now Bailey to tackle on the extra point.
How the fuck did... Nobody even hit him.
Up and good by Bailey. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
The fuck was that? Nobody even hit this motherfucker.
The Cowboys as they send this one away. This will be taken very short.
Do better, man. Do better. That was hard.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. New York set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it.
They just let people run right by.
And create some offense for us here and give us some games. No way does that guy get on the field.
Yeah, that's the second time he did that.
It wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if something like that, we got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Lauletta again on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Back now in Arlington. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Toss play left. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Out of the gun, Lauletta rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left. Got his man, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 36 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Lauletta now to throw it. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. From the red zone now, Lauletta being chased out left. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. He's been a frequent target, and with catches like that, one-handed in the end zone, I'd keep going his way.
And he's doing it every which way, isn't he? 2 hands, and in this case, we just saw it with 1 hand. Almost reminds me of a great return of service guy in tennis. No matter how you whack it at him, it comes back at you. In this case, he just envelops it and brings it in.
Now a toss going left. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Rosas now to kick this one away. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down, make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them use their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. A give to Elliott. He's got some running room, and they get it out before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. First down, Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing here, Prescott. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. He's back to throw.
Fuck, man.
Throw away. He's taken
Dropping
down.
back.
Tyrone Crawford in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw.
Oh my gosh, man. That is some real life bullshit.
With a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Let's go, get out, get out.
Here's Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting...
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now.
You trying to run another one? All right. I'm gonna see. Oh man.
No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I am a boss in the cut, baby. Bubbles and these models, it's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now.
I wonder if I can go with the away Jones, yo, because well, probably not. I probably have to rock. Damn, probably have to rock him anyway.
All right, Coach, first opened back in 2017. There's a look at the gleaming new Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And we are underway from Atlanta. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Back to quiet. Man, that shit was horrible, bruh. You know it too. You was just trying to be nice.
That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now Ryan on second down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach
Damn,
out
man,
to
you
the
got
booth
cooks already?
and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down, even though he caught
Oh, you rocking with the Rams?
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands.
I'm about to say, man. You over there trying to build a super
An
team and
incomplete pass
shit.
on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third down, Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run to the football.
That's that new shit, man.
So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Yeah.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Watch it now, Barney. Now let's go.
On first down, it's Lauletta, eluding the pressure right.
Oh my gosh, how'd you overthrow him, dog?
Trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And now
He's right there.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
On second and 10, Lauletta flushed out right.
Shit.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And to the 40-yard line.
That's my fault.
Return stops.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Here we go.
There should be no reason why the linebackers is faster than a fast-ass running back.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
Saquon.
connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third down, Ryan. And that is incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. New York set to take the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points. Start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. And you're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position.
Oh, shit.
Every series, they have to work
I fucked that up.
first downs, and you tend to stall.
He was waving for me, too.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line.
Yeah, he kept on slowing down, man. Like,
throwing on third down, Lauletta. And Ingram holds it in. And he's taken down, but not before he
I put a touch pass on that one. I like floated that, John. Yeah, I floated that. Yo, I normally don't float. I normally don't float nothing, man. It's always a bullet pass, but I actually floated that, John. That was a little nice touch pass.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Ooh, no.
Get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On first and 10, Lauletta. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, so it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally, you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 at their own 22. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
On second down, Ryan getting it on the left side to Sanu. And down he'll go at the 25. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Now he's off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
Because you miss those first 2, but you get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues. Now you can kind of get it back even with just 1 throw.
To throw on 3rd down. Ryan drops it off for Coleman. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the pickup. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will be taken at the 13. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got it 1st and 10 inside their own 20-yard line.
Don't close that door all the way. Crack that door.
They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Let's go.
Here's Lawletta now on 2nd. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A very solid gain of 27.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Adams. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Watch it now, Barney. Now let's go. Green, 39.
Lawletta looking to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
Catch that, bro.
And brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, Lawletta forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Detroit! Here we go now. 319! 319!
They'll run with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. First down, Lawletta. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, here's Lawletta. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta.
There's going to be a lot of injuries this year, yo.
From the gun, here's Loretta. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain.
Yep, I was saying, yo, matter of fact, I was saying something about that earlier, wasn't I?
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time to hit him and force that incompletion. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Leopard.
Lawletta.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, damn it. Good shit.
Catch.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Kareem Martin in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken right at the 35. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vic Beasley in there to get him for a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. A shotgun snap to Lawletta. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This is 3rd and long. Here's Lauletta. It's caught. Shepard. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into
Sure are.
enemy territory.
That's what I was saying. I was talking about, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of injuries, man.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Lauletta on 1st down.
Toss him the ball, man. Come on. Oh, he might have knocked me out of field goal range, too.
4 seconds left in this first
I don't know if
half.
I'm going to be able to bang this.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
Nope.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Leopard! Leopard! Over!
Coming off play action, Lauletta. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And that'll set him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Leopard! Leopard!
Now a play fake, and it's Lauletta. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now here's Lauletta. Steps away to his left. He finds some open field here. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. So we get set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Let's go.
This time Ryan will throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down he'll go at the 25. First target, first catch, and a first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. They'll throw on first down to Bryant. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Coleman now. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now Ryan on second down. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's third down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. The Falcons on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Yep, sure. And that is false. That's some bullshit.
Now, 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run it now.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Ain't no way at 80 speed hawking down a 92, 93 freaking acceleration. That's bullshit.
To get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Yeah. I mean, I see. There's some yeah he did, and then and there's mad running back. I mean linebackers that are fast. You know what I mean? I don't knock it, but when you do got that one linebacker that don't have that speed, there shouldn't be. You know what I mean? If you're making it realistic, you shouldn't be able to tackle him. You shouldn't be able to get it. So now what you're doing is you corrupting the game now. You know what I mean? I was wondering what you was doing, Trent.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Oh, I missed that hole, man.
Panic creep in and affect their play.
Just a yard.
Last year I would have hit that joint.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
And I think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll run with Barkley. Get it up just short of the 40.
Yeah, you ran right past him, too.
It'll be a gain of 16 and give them a 1st down as well.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it at all.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Lauletta out to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Oh, come on. Why you drag your feet, man?
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Back to throw, Lauletta. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. That his 1st catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Lauletta looking for a 1st down throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw it down. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, though. It shouldn't have happened, though. I ain't gonna front. It shouldn't have happened.
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll it.
I'm trying to find an opening somewhere, man. I'm trying to get these guys open. You know what I'm saying?
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Lauletta now on 2nd. Being chased out left. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Lauletta now to throw. Rolling to his right. He finds Beckham complete. And he will take it in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham from 8 yards out. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Roses now to add the PAT. Rosas good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away.
Listen to this guy, man.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it out past the 25.
He's a wild boy, man.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many
Yo, but you know what?
just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball,
Yeah.
when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Yeah, that's what.
Here's Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position.
Yeah,
there,
that's what we got to look forward to now.
Down. Definitely desperation time. This just
It's mad
like
shit.
Throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make it.
Nah, man, nah. It's just Madden gameplay shit. Period, yo. I think, believe it truthfully, I believe that they fucked this game up, yo. I ain't gonna front. I think they fucked it up. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when they do the updates and shit, like you were saying earlier. Nah, but remember how the game was good last year when it first came out, and then they did that update and then knocked everything off. Yeah, but it might make everything better this time. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens.
Covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
Gotta watch that Julio too.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Here we go. It's Ryan on fourth down.
Oh, come on. Did he just catch that with one hand on the turnaround?
Just short of the 45 at the 44. They keep the game alive, at
Yeah.
least for the moment, as it's a first down. Here's Ryan. And his throw is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And this return's going to go backwards about 8 yards, but the interception is good, and they have the football.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They begin with a run.
Oh, my God.
He's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong.
Yeah, who was that? Who was that came off that block? He missed his block totally.
On the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started.
Damn, there go my damn
Score
shutout.
yourself on defense, give the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
This is taken around the 12.
That's that bullshit right there.
Atlanta now.
Yeah, that's that bullshit, man. That shit shouldn't even happen, yo. Yo, my lineman straight missed that block on purpose.
Situation for me, just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
Oh, good shit.
And he's going to get this down.
I couldn't do nothing about that one.
And that one results in 35 yards.
Oh, shit. Nah. Yeah, that's not what I wanted.
Ryan on first down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted.
Might have been. Good game, man.
It's picked. The partner, even though they feel our family this morning, missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, I'm digging this bull Kyle Laletta, yo.
Pulling up in that new toy.